So as you can see, this is why I'm getting tired of this game. And yes, I'm aware it's a skill issue, which is when you get good. Which I never really understand. Like, my thing is just shut the fuck up. You know. And I think that's something we should practice in 2022. Shutting the fuck up is something we should practice. You know, because we've all practiced sharing our opinion. We've all practiced that. We've all practiced giving our opinion when it's wanted. Definitely. We've all practiced giving our opinion when it's not wanted. We've all practiced telling people what we think and telling people what they should do. Do you know what we haven't practiced? Shutting the fuck up. That's what we should practice in 2022. So if you're not already doing that, make that your goal. Tell your friends to make it their goal and tell them to tell their friends to tell their friends. The person you're seeing, tell them too. For internet, tell them too. That's what we should practice. 2022, we need to practice shutting the fuck up. Whew. I feel better. Do you feel better? I feel better. I feel so much better. There we go. The art of shutting up. I mean, it's a lost art, to be fair. It is hard. And I fully appreciate a lot of people don't know much about that art. For a lot of people, it's very challenging. It's very scary. You know, because no one wants to take the time to learn new skills. It's very difficult. I'm probably asking, growing up, how do I shut the fuck up? It's easy. It's very easy. So next time someone talks and you don't like what they're saying or what they're doing, you listen intently and then you say nothing. It's a new word. You might need your phonics coach to help you. You know, the sound you want to make with your lips is nothing. And that's the art of shutting the fuck up. And that's what we need to do in 2022. 2022, everyone's goal. Learn to shut the fuck up. Because with the internet, we've learned everything but shutting the fuck up. And it's become very tiresome. It really, really has. We've learned everything. But not how to shut the fuck up. Average Kyle's loving it. Average Kyle's like, what the heck is this man talking about? But it's true, man. And you know what? The crazy thing is, everyone knows someone who needs to learn how to shut the fuck up. That's the crazy thing. Everyone has at least one friend who could benefit from shutting the fuck up. Maybe it's me. Maybe that friend is me. Maybe people are saying, well, Josh, you need to shut the fuck up. And maybe one day I will. Not today, because this is my stream. But maybe one day I will. But, yeah, man. I don't know. I just think it's a very important skill. I think I might even go back and clip this moment to share it with others at another point in time. So when they're unsure and they say, what's your advice in life? I can send them this clip. And I can say, my advice in life is that you learn to shut the fuck up. The average Kyle said I almost started in the boss battle I was doing. Because I was laughing the whole time. I'm just trying to educate people, man. I want people to be the best that they can be in life. And I feel like a lot of people can't do that until they shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. It's a pandemic, man. It's a pandemic. We got jabs for COVID, but not stupidity. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That means a virus can come, and within a couple of years, we can find, or supposedly find, something to delay, cure, or otherwise stop it. But stupidity still runs rampant, and that's worse than COVID. You know, and the difference is COVID has signs. People cough or sneeze, you know. You've got an idea that you have COVID, but there's no ideas that you need to shut the fuck up. The only idea is that someone tells you. So pray that someone tells you to shut the fuck up in your life. That's all we can wish for, all we can hope for. Is that in life someone tells you to shut the fuck up. Average Car says gonna clip it as well, but the clip time is too short. It's fine. I might just have to print it into some video software because I think this is an important message for many, and I think this is something we can all learn from. This is my shut the fuck up rant. This is specifically to people who love the internet. You know, to Twitter users especially, oh my gosh. To people who go around on YouTube videos, oh my gosh, he died in the bus. Skill issue. Look at me writing things. Skill issue. Oh my gosh, I read it again, I'm so clever. Oh my gosh, she's going to see my comment, and she's going to see my comment, and they're going to know I'm better than them. Skill issue. I implied that I had more skill than them. Shut the fuck up, who cares? Who cares? Good for you. Good for you. You've now gone on someone's video, you've written skill issue, and you've told them how to beat a boss. But let's be honest, you probably can't beat yourself. Because you're an arsehole. You know? Just shut the fuck up. That's all we ask in life. Shut the fuck up. That's it. That's it. You know? And it goes to men, women, you know? Anyone in between. You can identify as whatever you want, you know? And you still need to shut the fuck up too. Anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. Average Carl said, real friends will tell you when you're talking shit. Exactly. Real friends will. So if at some point in life you think, you know what, I need to start shutting the fuck up, and no one's told you before that moment, then you've got to think, are your friends really your friends? Are your friends really your friends? If they've never told you to shut the fuck up. Because, honestly, I think it's needed. I think it's needed that sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up, man. That's it. That's what it is. Shut the fuck up. The New Year's goal, in fact, you know. Some people say they're tired of setting the same New Year's goals. They're not completing it, you know. They've been trying to lose weight since 1996, but they're only 10 years old, you know. And you're tired. You're tired of these New Year's resolutions. So then just shut the fuck up, you know. Make that your New Year's resolution. Shut the fuck up. That is it. That is it. And you know, this is, again, this goes to anyone. And I'll give you scenarios to help you. That's my gift to you today, right? I'm gonna give you scenarios to help you learn when you need to shut the fuck up. Okay, all right. Are you ready? Scenario 1, and everyone's gonna get it. So let's not say I'm racist or sexist. Everyone's gonna get it. Scenario 1: you're white, right? Just remember that you're white, and your friend tells you how hard it is being black, right? Deep issue. They've gone through a lot. They've seen a lot. You know, they've seen family and friends victimized. They're stressed. They're insecure. They're anxious. They don't know how they're going to make it through life. They feel they need to try a lot harder. Now, do you A, comment that racial stigma is not a thing, and they've made it all up, right? There is no discrimination. Do you B, tell them that you're offended by that because they're implicating there's such a thing as white privilege and you've never seen white privilege? Do you 3, accept that you're not black, you can't speak on this, and you need to shut the fuck up? It's C. It's C. It's C. Shut the fuck up. That's it. Let's do more of these. Average Girl said this is your gift to us. Yeah, man. This is, you know, just for anyone who doesn't know. But, you know, I think this is powerful. This is powerful stuff, people. So let's do more of these. Okay. All right. Second scenario. You're a man. Your girlfriend's, your new girlfriend as well. You've been dating, say 10 weeks, right? Why 10? Because I didn't want 2 months. I didn't want 3. 10 weeks. Shut up. Deal with it. Another scenario. Shut the fuck up. It's my scenario, right? Cool. See? Mini scenario. Shut the fuck up. So, you've been dating for 10 weeks. Your girlfriend is over your house, right? Holding her stomach tightly, upset, wincing. You say, what's wrong? She says, it's period pains. Do you A, say get over it, it's not that hard? Do you B, say if I was in your position, I could handle that? Or do you C, shut the fuck up? Answer is C again. You shut the fuck up. That's it. It's not hard. And the great thing with all these scenarios I'm giving you is it's not hard. It's probably always going to be C as well, just so you know. So it's not hard. You just shut the fuck up. Let's do another one of these scenarios because this is great. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. All right. Now a lot of people aren't gonna like this scenario. A lot of people are not gonna like this scenario. It's gonna be triggering All right? But here we go. Here we go. If you don't like this scenario, then this probably applies to you. All right. Are you ready? Okay. You're transgender. In this scenario, you're transgender. Now, you're speaking with someone who isn't transgender. Okay? I know. They're out there, I know. Alright. Now, you're having a heated discussion. And they tell you the dreaded, I've got nothing against transgender people, but I don't really understand them and I don't want to speak on it. Okay? Now you're angry. This has triggered you because you're immature and you're an arsehole. To clarify, you're not immature and an arsehole because you're transgender. You're a transgender who happens to be an immature arsehole. Just to clarify, right? So you are now triggered, right? You're now triggered. And you feel that this is unfair. You feel this is an injustice. How dare they not understand you? I mean, clearly they're psychic. They've lived what you've lived. They know your mind and they know your body, right? So they should automatically understand you. Now, do you, A, tell them off for not understanding you, right? And making no further attempt to educate them or talk to them nicely? Do you, B, get annoyed that they have said they don't understand something, to which you can then respond by calling them a bigot or transphobic? Or do you C, accept that this is something they can't comprehend because they haven't directly been through it themselves, and shut the fuck up? Let's think about it. It's a deep one. Do I get annoyed that someone's not understanding something they've never dealt with, even though they haven't attacked me personally? Do I choose not to address it, then victimize them, even though I'm the one who chose not to address it any further? Or C, do I shut the fuck up? Ding ding ding! Shut the fuck up. There you go. There you go. And when, how and when to shut the fuck up? You can use this in so many scenarios, you know? You can use this in so many scenarios, you know? In every situation, you can choose to shut the fuck up. In every opinion that's ever voiced, you can shut the fuck up as well. So if you take nothing from today, what I'd like you to know is that sometimes in life, you can shut the fuck up. You know, and I think this is important, and I'm almost getting tearful, you know, because this is so powerful. And I feel I'm giving you a lot. I really do. I feel I'm giving you a lot. And for whoever needs to hear this, first off, congratulations for making it this far. You know, I'm glad that we're able to have this talk, and that hopefully you're able to learn to shut the fuck up as well, because not everyone can do it. Not everyone can do it. Let's keep going on to scenarios. Let's say you're a player, right? I just kind of said almost tearful. It's emotional, man. It's emotional. All right, let's keep going. Let's say, and feel free to give me your own scenarios, and we can give options for that as well. Let's say you're a player, right? That's your thing. You see a woman, you want a woman, you approach woman, and you fuck woman with her consent. Obviously, I'm not a monster. Now, let's say your friend's not a player, right? It's understandable. Not everyone is. Makes sense. Now, your friend is experiencing issues in their relationship. Do you A, tell them to be a player as well and go out and cheat because you're a piece of crap and you want to ruin their long-term happiness? Do you B, tell them, fuck that bitch, man, I told you she weren't shitting. That's why men like me, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be put in no box. You get, no one's gonna hold me down. Do you know what I mean? I just do my thing. Like, I ain't trying to wife nobody. I just do my thing. Or do you see, shut the fuck up, because they're going through something that you can't relate to because you're not mature enough to have your own relationship? What do you think? Let's give 5 to 10 seconds to think about that one. Yep. I know what you're thinking is C. You're correct. It is C. It's C. We shut the fuck up again. So, as you see, there's many different things. Many different things. One of my favorites. This is an all-time favorite as well. You have an opinion, okay? Someone else has an opinion. Now, because their opinion makes more logical sense than yours, you're now upset because you don't have a good enough grasp or mastery of the English language. Apparently, I don't either. Let's start that again. You have an opinion, all right? They have an opinion. Something you're both entitled to have. Now, their opinion makes more logical sense than your opinion. And you don't like that. You're upset. How dare they make sense when you've got something so close to your heart? Now, do you A, tell them that you are feeling triggered and get emotional because they have voiced an opinion after you've already voiced one yourself? Okay. Do you B, call them a bunch of names and try and get them cancelled? Or do you C, accept that they have an opinion also that you might not agree with and shut the fuck up? Again, it's C. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Such coincidence, right? C for coincidence. Again, it is C. Shut the fuck up. I really hope we've learned something today. This has been a really emotional ride for me. You know, I think when you have a gift in life, you should teach, and I'm just trying to teach others to shut the fuck up. But yeah, I feel like we've covered a lot, and I genuinely hope that we've all got something out of it today. I hope that we've learnt to shut the fuck up. And if we haven't learnt to shut the fuck up, then I hope at least it's something we'll consider. But yeah, you know, in future, if you're ever in doubt in a situation, if you're ever unsure of a situation, if you're ever tired in a situation and you think you might be taking something personally that you shouldn't take personally, or you think that someone's got an opinion that you don't quite like, and you're not too sure why you don't like it, you just don't, you know, or maybe someone's opinion conflicts with your own inner turmoil or your perspectives of how the world should be, always remember you can choose to shut the fuck up. And if you ever find that you have trouble with that, just remember the acronym STFU. Shut the fuck up. It's a really beautiful moment, everyone, and I'm so happy that we could go on this journey together. But yeah, hashtag STFU. Shut the fuck up. And yeah, I just hope it's been a learning process. This moment right there, oh my gosh, after all that, just got hit by an enemy. That's his karma. In that scenario, you could also shut the fuck up, you know? And there's a difference between shutting the fuck up and being silenced. Don't let someone silence you, but at the same time, don't feel that someone disagreeing with you is them silencing you. People are allowed to differ, and people are allowed to be right. And yes, when people are right, it can often mean that you're wrong. And in that scenario, if you don't want to admit that you're wrong, instead of arguing back as to why you're not wrong, when deep down you know you are, just shut the fuck up. I've been Josh, and this has been great. Rich Carl says this feels like an aggressive double A meeting. I'm just here to help people, Kyle. I want everyone to feel secure and know that there's other things out there. You know, you can hit the bottle, you can do drugs, or you can shut the fuck up. If you want, you can do all three. You know, it's your journey. It's absolutely your journey. For anyone who doesn't understand Roman numerals, one at the bottom is 4, one at the top is 6. So I am upgrading my weapon. If the lesser number is behind the bigger number, then it means you take it away. If it's in front, then it means that you add it. Such is the explanation Final Fantasy VII V11 or II or whatever you want to call it. That is V plus 2. So it's 7. Final Fantasy 7. I feel better. I hope everyone else does.